Welcome to MBS League Preview 2021-2022. The teams are back after the international break with everything to play for. Off the pitch, we click with the fast-moving world of social media in around the league. And in player versus player, Sousa and Roma Amalfitano are out to marshal the midfield.
Al Faisali welcomes second-placed Al-Shabaab, looking to add to their 11-point haul at home to keep them safely in the top 10. The visitors were hunting top spot on the back of a return to form which had seen them win their last two away outings.
Lichnowsky with the ball, switches it over to Bahabri. Takes it under control against Al-Ahmed. Teasing the defender here. Still Bahabri, wonderful turn. Pulls it back, Igalo. Had to test the keeper. Banega into Carlos Jr. Drops it onto his left. The curling shot, good save by Alcázar. Amalfitano works it forward. Kabi looks up, a lot to do from here. Good shot, but wide. Igalo into Carlos Jr. who lays it off. This is Banega. Takes a look up. Banega! Play back into Silva. He's going to shoot from distance. Massive deflection off Lichnowsky. The keeper's come out. But Tavares, the head into the empty net, and Al Faisali have taken a shock lead. But wait, offside, and it's ruled out. Banega swishes it into the middle. Igalo lays off to Carlos Jr. Igalo continues his run forward, and he's there now on the turn. Alcázar, what a save, and what a chance. Al-Shabaab still pushing for this goal. The pass through to Carlos Jr. Alcázar has come out. What a brilliant save. Measured timing, and takes the ball. Al Faisali end Al-Shabaab's 5-game winning streak and extend their run to 5 unbeaten at home.
Al Hazm and Al Ettifaq were in a group of teams on 10 points, hovering in and around the drop zone. It may have been a matter of not lose at any cost, but a win for either side would give them some much-needed breathing space.
Hoisted high there. Top stunt. Asaro, wonderful control. He's into the box. Across the 6-yard area and knocked home. Quaison from close range. Ettifaq in front. Shamari with the corner. Curled in. Al-Dakhil. Mboli with a wonderful save. Touching it onto the bar. With the free kick. It's a tempting ball. Al-Rabi puts it over the crossbar. It's a glorious opportunity. John backs the ball away. Cross comes in. Adahil! What a save! Mbole once again! He is unbeatable this afternoon at full stretch. Shamari overruns the ball. Azazi takes it off him, and there's a chance here on the break. Sleety takes his time, edge of the box. Asaro, and he knocks it home. The second goal for Al Ettifaq. Family taken. Sleety with the corner. Deep ball played in. Quiche! Powerful header! And that is number 3. Ettifaq emphatic this afternoon. When they've come forward, they've been dangerous. Ettifaq back to winning ways after 2 defeats. That'll push them up the table. But Al Hazm are in trouble.
In player versus player this week, nothing beats experience in midfield. Al-Ittifaq Sousa has the edge. Al-Fayzari's Roma Amalfitano, the forward thrust. Brazilian linchpin Sousa has scored 2 goals and provided 3 assists. Amalfitano, another maestro in his 30s, has netted 3 goals and set 1 up.
سوسة يصوبها قوية يا عيني عليك يا سوسة يا عيني عليك يا برازيلي.
Now in his 3rd campaign with Al-Ittifaq, Sousa is the perfect box-to-box player. One moment breaking up play, then quickly cutting into the opponent's half. It's all about timing for Amalfitano in his 2nd SPL season, grasping an opportunity and never afraid to shoot. The Frenchman, already a King's Cup medal winner, has the drive for more silverware. That's all from player versus player. Now for some quick-fire highlights.
Al-Ta'i welcomed Al-Fateh, seeking a home win as they looked to pull themselves out of the relegation zone, while the visitors were also hunting a positive result after losing their last 2 away games. And they made the early running. Sofyan Bendebka played in Nawaf Al-Bouchen, but the fullback's low drive went the wrong side of the post. At the other end, Al-Ta'i's Amir Sayoud released Sefas Malele, who made space only to drag his shot wide. This seemed the theme of the day. Al-Fateh were next to feel the blues again. Gustav Wickheim picked out Bendebka, whose flicked effort just cleared the bar. Wickheim was involved again after the break, finding Firas Al-Brekan, but home goalkeeper Martin Lukov was equal to the finish. Then 4 minutes into added time, it was delight for the home side, as Sayoud broke the deadlock. A vital 3 points to galvanise Al-Ta'i and get their supporters going, as Al-Fateh fell to a 3rd straight away defeat. Damak were undefeated at home, and coach Krešimir Rezic was determined to reinforce their top 3 standing, while 6th place Al-Fayha wanted to improve on their 4 points away. A feisty start after a midfield challenge between Al-Fayha's Panagiotis Taktsidis and Damak captain Farouk Shafei just 8 minutes into the game, play continued. Al-Arabi Sudani broke, but Emilio Zelaya couldn't turn in his teammates' ball. After a VAR check, the referee produced a red card for away midfielder Taktsidis. Despite being a man down, the visitors were a danger on the break. Ramon Lopez tested Mohamed Al-Mahasne in the Damak goal. But then, with just 7 minutes remaining, Abdallah Lamar curled an tempting ball, which Shafei headed home. Damak's excellent first half of the season continued as they strengthened their position, while for Al-Fayha, it was another narrow away defeat. Second bottom Al-Batin were just a point behind visitors Al-Ta'awun, so the outcome of this meeting would have a significant bearing at the foot of the table. On 12 minutes, Youssef El-Jebli's perfectly placed corner was firmly headed in by Zakaria Sami. The home side were a threat on the flanks, and Abdulaziz Al-Alawi broke down the left to pick out Mohamed Raihi for an unerring in-step volley. The visitors were then handed something of a lifeline. Martin Campagna attempted to take the ball back inside his area, but the goalkeeper collided with Leandre Tawamba in the process. And VAR awarded a penalty. Luvanor de Souza took his time and made no mistake with a well-struck spot kick. Al Ta'awun fans hoped for a comeback. But on the hour mark, Fabio Abreu clipped the bar. El Jebli reacted quickly and the final touch came off defender Dos Santos. Though Abreu's presence played a part. 3-1 to Al Batin. 6 minutes later, Antawamba slipped in Fahid Al-Rashidi to reduce the arrears yet again. Al Ta'awun went searching for the equaliser, and Dos Santos teed up Tawamba, who was denied by the post. In what was an eventful tussle, Al Batin hung on for all 3 points to leapfrog Al Ta'awun in the standings.
Later in the show, in Stats Attack, Al Ahly and Al Nasser put their close rivalry on the line. But first, let's click on the world of social media. Let's catch up with all the news off the pitch in Around the League. New stars ready to shine. The Saudi Arabian Football Federation launched the first ever edition of the Saudi Women's Football League in November. 16 teams will take part, with matches to be held in 3 cities: Riyadh, Jeddah and Dammam. The first 2 regions will have 6 sides, with the other 4 in Dammam. Bafatimi Gomis has become a proud father again with the birth of Zion. The striker's Al Hilal teammates marked the occasion with a stunningly decorated cake. He then joined them in the well-known football celebration to mark a new arrival. Al-Shabaab players Igor Lichnowsky and Carlos Jr. have been enjoying the Riyadh season. Midwinter's never bleak in this city. They loved the artificial snow show and later relished a traditional local dinner. There are so many events taking place in the capital in December. Barcelona posted a video promoting their meeting with Boca Juniors to honour Diego Maradona, which will take place at Marsul Park, home to Al Nasser. That's all for now from Around the League, our digital window into the SPL world after the final whistle. Now back to the action from Matchday 12.
APA really needed the points when they hosted a rejuvenated Al Ahly. The home side were third bottom on goal difference, while the Jeddah outfit had climbed up the table in stylish fashion.
Karim with the deep cross, Dankler's in here, downward header! And Al Ahly take the lead! The replay shows that it's straight into an offside position. Karim teasing a defender, pulls it back, Bradaric on the turn! Mohammadi with the parry. Right in behind. Jumeia's onto this, crosses it in, Hibrede knocks it into the net. But the flag is up and just offside. Yep, lines up the shot, takes a deflection. Hibrede knocks it into the back of the net. This time will it count? VAR says it's a goal. Not an offside position, had to stretch for that ball, well taken. Long ball played forward. Ankler goes up there. The arm seemed to be raised. You can see from there that it was. The referee produced a second yellow card and it's a red. Here again, Goes to the byline, pulls the ball across, bounces up. Abdul Basit Hindi, did it come off his hand? The VAR will have another check. You can see here, ball bounced up. It definitely came off the hand. It is a penalty. Begir steps up and slots it home. The second goal for Abba. A wonderful afternoon for Abba. And they are unsung. But disappointment for Al Ahly.
Ninth placed Al Nassr faced Al Raed in fifth. Marcelo Salazar was on the bench after the Riyadh club had dispensed with the services of coach Pedro Emanuel. And the visitors were out to take advantage.
The captain with the throw. The miscontrol there, manages to recover it. Al Sulaim loses out, and El Barkawi! A snapshot, and Al Raed take the lead. Just 5 minutes gone, and what a start for the visitors. Al Nassr looking for the way forward. The ball floated into the box, the header down. Abu Bakr! Raw power. Stretching the play out to the left-hand side. First time pass, well weighted. And now Al-Ghanam. Iago headed in with the challenge. The referee, it is a penalty. Wild decision from the Spanish keeper. Anderson Talisca from the spot. Headed in with the save. But cruelly, he can't make up for the error and Talisca tucks it in. Al Nassr level. Smart pass into the middle. Al Zain sees the space in behind. Eder pulls the trigger. And the keeper couldn't make the save. And Al Raed restore the lead here. A measured pass. A balanced shot from Eder. And he claims his fourth of the season. Asiri with the free kick in. Hung up high, but away by Santos. Edge of the area, El Shamari. Big deflection, and it's crept in at the far post. Al-Ajami off the knee and sends it spinning into the corner. Al Nassr level. A seesaw encounter, but Al Raed will be happier with the point.
Goals, saves and tackles. In Stats Attack, the numbers always stack up. Jeddah, just match day 13, but Al Ahly versus Al Nassr could already be a season definer. Al Ahly have 9 wins from 26 SPL meetings. Their rivals from Riyadh on their tails with 8. All-out attack. Al Raqi have netted 39 goals. And Omar Al Soma is this Classical's top scorer on 11.
الوان-تو محاولة مرور حافظ على كرته في العمق. الوان-تو بعد ذلك مع عمر لمسة وتمريرة. يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد يا ولد.
But Al Alami's win in the West last season took their goal tally to 36.
في دقائقها الأخيرة كرة طويلة محاولة وتسديدة وكرة في المرمى. عبد الرزاق عبد الله.
And their undefeated SPL run at Al Ahly to 5. This is a crucial match everyone will be tuning into. That's all from Stats Attack. Now let's check out more numbers in the league table and the top scorers standings.
At the top, Damak are back in front, with Al Ittihad just behind. At the other end, only 2 points separates Al Ta'i from Al Batin and Al Fateh. Karim El Berkawi has moved up behind Odion Igoro and Leandre Tawamba.
We open our Matchday 13 previews with Al Ittihad hosting Al Ta'i. High-flying Al Ittihad hit 3 goals without reply in their last home outing against Al Fateh, bouncing back from their only home loss to Al Shabab. Al Ta'i had picked up 3 vital points at Al Ta'awun, but then they went on to lose their next 2 away games at Al Shabab and Al Raid. Home games for Al Shabab seem to have points bolted on. The Riyadh side have won 4 and drawn 2 on home soil to maintain the pressure in the title hunt. It has been the opposite case for Al Raid when it comes to matches on their travels. They have had little success away from Buraida, gaining 2 points. Al Fateh have suffered just 1 loss on home turf so far against Al Hazm, but they followed that up with victory over Al Ta'awun in their next home game. Damak have been in positive away form, racking up 10 points in the last 5 games, with only a defeat at Al Hilal taking the shine off that run. Ten out of Abha's overall total of 13 points have been gained at home. Last season's encounter with Al Hilal saw Saad Begir scoring a penalty in a draw. Andre Carrillo netted for the champions in that match. So far this season, the Riyadh side have only played away 4 times, winning 1 and drawing the last 3. Al Ta'awun picked up a first win of the season at home against Abha on Matchday 10, but the Wolves need even more bite to climb up the table. Al Fayha have found it difficult to gather points on their travels. 4 losses in a row, and they need to get back to creating chances and scoring. Al Batin will want to keep going forward at home, with all 3 wins overall coming there to keep their heads above the drop zone. Al Hazm will be out to lift their spirits on the road. They've won just once away, but those losses have been generally by narrow scorelines.
On Matchday 13, Al Shabab host Al Raid. It's Al Ahli against Al Nasser. Al Ittihad welcome Al Ta'i, and Al Hilal are at Abha.
Next time, we sit down to speak to Al Ta'awun midfielder Mohamed Abu Saban. Join us then for the best of the exciting world of MBS. MBS League Preview 2021-2022.